guys, thank you for joining us today. This is Echo.
This is Jen.
This is Cutlery.
We are super excited today to show you guys our smart paper cutlery making machine in the next few minutes. The paper cutlery making machine production line is made of 3 parts. The first part is laminating and cutting part. The second part is forming part. The third part is sealing and dyeing part. Okay, now let me introduce you the first part of our machine, laminating and cutting part. Our raw material is craft paper. As you can see, there are 9 rows here in the machine. 9 rows mean 9 layers. It can make the paper cutlery from 6 layers to 9 layers according to your requirements. Firstly, we'll put the craft paper into the movable shelf, and the paper will be coated layer by layer with the environmental and food grade protection glue and laminated into 1 layer at last. Then it will pass over the traditional shelf, which will be able to prevent the paper sagging and determine the delivery time. The function of this part is used for positioning to adjust the position. After that, the servo motor will control the puller stroke to make sure the accuracy of the paper cutting. After the shape with the cutting mode, the paper will be cut into pieces efficiently. The maximum speed is 300 pieces per minute, and the cutting mode can be replaceable according to what you want to make. At last, the semi-finished products will stack on the conveyor belt, and the worker will collect them manually to the forming part. After cutting, the waste paper will be collected by this receiving material shelf. However, the waste can be recycled.
Well, I think you guys are full of curiosity what this big box for. It's our second part of paper cutlery making machine, forming part. After cutting process, we take the semi-finished product into this rotating material chain. Then manipulator will take them slide into forming station. After few seconds, manipulator takes the formed product out and put into these conveyor belts. Even though this process only takes 10 minutes, but the experience of product is very good. With 1 upper mold and 2 layer mold in operation, they mold from left to right to shorten the forming time. The maximum forming speed can be 170 pieces per minute, and the mold can be customized according to your requirement. Look over here, this is the operation screen. We can set parameters here. For example, pulling material, speed, punching angle, diameter, and so on.
Okay, now let's have a look upon the third part, sealing and drying part. We set up the PLC control system data on the touch screen. Here are 4 steps working in this part. Firstly, place the cutlery into the fixed fixture manually. Secondly, place the cutlery into the rubber clip by manipulator. Then the cutlery is moved to the glue station. They will be glued and sealed by the trail device. At last, the worker will pick up the finished products. As we can see, with this smart production line, it can provide you the efficient and stable processing. And now let me introduce our outstanding points for you. There are 17 servo motors in this production line, which are controlled by the Delta control system, and the brand of the electrical in the whole line is Schneider.
Well, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you are interested, please follow us. See you guys next time.